To the great soldier, my noble friend, Sir Toyorama, I hope you are well. I am writing to let you know that the militias you called can now be disbanded. The problem at hand has been dealt with. The metal creature was difficult to defeat, but using the Thunderstone I was able to shrink it, and then to imprison it next to the Titans. As I suspected, it had come to try and free them, to draw on their power. Again we see why I must maintain my watch in this manner, guarding the only entrances to the prisons of the Titans. There are those who would free them, and that cannot be allowed to happen. The Titans must remain imprisoned. From your dear friend, Lord Xeaphon VII. You will have a chance to kill him. You must do so. Our prophets have divined that terrible things will happen if you do not. You must kill him.
Just a dream, I think.
This is the one. There is a Titan under each of these stones, the only entrances to their prisons not protected by the Erebean guards. Are you sure about this, my Emperor? Once we free him, we will not be able to re-imprison him. You have heard the stories about him. I simply worry that we may not be spared. The stories clearly state that whosoever frees the Timeless Lord, the leader of the Titans, will be greatly rewarded. He will devastate the planet, and we will be at his side. Yes, of course. Then, when the time is right, we will contact the Scourge, and they will conquer Earth at its weakest. Indeed, this is our last chance to prove ourselves to them. We must not fail. Now, activate the force field breaker. Xeaphon VII never envisaged the Scourge freeing his prisoners when he built this land. Activate. All hail! Kronos walks for Earth.
I am freed. What fascinating creatures. Artificial spirits placed in inanimate bodies to create some sort of advanced automaton. What are you, and how did you free me?
My lord, we are toys, and we're not automatons. We are living beings in our own right, albeit ones formed from artificial materials. We used alien technology to breach the force field protecting your prison.
Alien? How abhorrent. But you have freed me, and you will be rewarded. I will grant you all one wish.
To be at your side as you conquer the world. The moment the seal was broken, the Thunderstone activated, raising a force field around the whole land. Kronos is trapped inside for as long as the stone is functioning. Unfortunately, we're trapped with him.
Can't we just use the Thunderstone to put Kronos back in his prison?
No, only a mage of exceptional skill can wield it at full capacity. Xeaphon should be able to do it if he uses the Staff of Forestals at the same time, like Wiselies planned to do with his own Scourge staff. Well, where is Xeaphon? He's not still at the hospital, is he? We're trying to establish a connection. Have we got through yet?
Yes, Your Majesty. It's ringing.
Hello, Xeaphon. It's Corporal Barbie. We need you to get back to... He hung up.
What? No, it must just be the force field. It's interfering with the signal. Try again.
Xeaphon, this is...
I have nothing to say to you.
What? Why won't... Your Majesty, how about you try?
Sir, forgive me, but this is urgent. You have to... Moonite's dead. What? She didn't wake up from the body swap reversal. She passed away. I'm so sorry to hear... I really just want to be left alone right now. I'm sorry, sir, but we can't do that. Kronos is free. We think it's Colin. Kronos has been released. You have to help us. What?
Is he coming to help?
I hope so.
I cannot open it. I know this power. It's from the same crystal that imprisoned me.
The Thunderstone. My lord, it was programmed to raise a force field around the property in case one of the prisons was breached. Nothing can get in nor out.
If that is what is powering the force field, and what imprisoned me, then I must destroy it. Now, where is it?
Inside the house, my lord.
Then, what are we waiting for?
Get away from there and into a public shelter.
Impossible, ma'am. We must do our duty.
That is Kronos, the most powerful of the Titans. You don't stand a chance of even delaying him. We need to get to...
Fire!
Speak, toy, or you will die 1,000 times. Now, where is the Thunderstone?
I will never tell you.
I think you will.
My lord, instead of destroying the Thunderstone, why not just keep it for yourself? Surely you do not want to waste it. If you were to yield an object of such power...
Why, Colin, what a marvelous idea. With that awesome amount of power, I would be able to conquer the universe.
Ah!
As a further reward for freeing me and to show my appreciation for that idea, I will give you a small fraction of my power.
My lord, I'm so grateful. Now, tell us where the stone is.
Ugh!
Ta! Such power. Your Majesty, the force field's just turned off. But why would they do that unless they were trying to get inside?
No!
Yes. No, my lord! You drained its power! Yes, such power. You now have no way of stopping me. Ugh. Don't worry, he's still alive. None of you move! You're surrounded! None of you try anything. Round them up, take them to cryogenic research prison.
Now is the time. Kill him.
Wait,
What?
we can't imprison them. We did that to Bubbles and he escaped twice. If Colin has some of the power of Kronos, he's far too dangerous simply to keep locked away.
Well, what do you suggest?
We execute him.
No.
But
No, Corporal. This land has not executed toys in the past and it's not going to start today.
Colin would, if he was in our position.
But he's not, and we do things differently to him.
But think of all the terrible things he's bound to cause in the future. Think of all the terrible things he's already done.
I said no.
It's my job to protect the toys living here, and having Colin alive puts all of them in danger. This land is under Spectrum jurisdiction, and as Spectrum agent for Carshorten, I have no choice but to...
And I am Xeaphon the 18th, guardian of this land. All toys within it fall under my jurisdiction, and you do not want to test me, Corporal. Not today. Now back off.
Fine. I'm sorry, Xeaphon. I just think you're making a huge mistake.
You'll see. We'll be back. Bubbles got out, so will we. Yes, there are still some subjects of Colin out there. They will return, and they will free us. One day soon, you'll be bowing down to Colin. You cannot imprison us forever. Oh, shut up. Seal them in. We'll be back. Do that, aim for the rock. Take two.
Why, Colin, what a marvel!
Was that a shoe?
Yeah. There you go, there's your blooper.